The game of chess.
There's no way we about to lose this game right now. They say
Life is a strategic battle, a game where each move shapes the outcome.
let's go, let's go, let's go. Huddle up, sit down, be silent.
Obstacles are navigated with foresight and tenacity, and where each piece holds unique power and purpose.
They say life is a game, fellas.
Black women
Black men
shaping history,
with 4 years on the clock, ticking like 4 quarters on the field.
culture, and the future with every step they take. Now, let's begin. Good evening. Tonight, I would like to explore a topic that is rarely recognized: the extraordinary resilience and power of Black women through an unexpected lens: the game of chess. Life is a strategic battle, a game where each move shapes the outcome, where obstacles are navigated with foresight and tenacity, and where each piece holds unique power and purpose. Black women, in many ways, are the queens of this game, shaping history, culture, and the future with every step they take. Now, let's begin. Pawns may seem like the weakest pieces, but they have immense potential. As they cross the board, they can transform, becoming a queen. Black women have often been treated like pawns, undervalued, underestimated. Rooks move in straight lines, representing the castle or the home. Black women build foundations of support, fostering stability in the face of adversity. The knight represents the military or soldier, leaping across the board, finding paths others overlook. This mirrors how Black women often have to navigate systemic barriers with creativity and unconventional thinking. The bishop represents the church or spiritual guidance, moving diagonally across the board. Black women play crucial roles in uplifting others and guiding future generations. The king, though limited in movement, is the most important piece in the game. The protection of the king can be seen as analogous to safeguarding the rights and achievements that Black women have fought for. The queen, the most powerful and versatile piece in the game, moving in all directions, protecting her king, supporting her pieces, and seizing opportunities to change the game. Black women draw power from their ability to adapt, innovate, and persevere. From the game of chess, we learn 3 powerful lessons that reflect the lives of Black women: strategy, unity, and transformation. Consider historical figures like Dr. Willa Player, the first African-American woman to become president of a 4-year accredited university, Bennett College. Janet Collins, the first African-American prima ballerina to perform full-time at the Met. These women didn't just play the game, they redefined it. The game of life is far from over, but with the resilience and power of Black women, we know this: the future is in capable hands. Checkmate.
Ms. Nia Austin Dixon. Thank you for that opening, and thank you for that powerful oratory. Your words remind us of a strength, vision, and perseverance needed to lead. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, faculty, students, future leaders, welcome to the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft. Tonight, we gather not only to witness history, but celebrate the very essence of leadership, resilience, and tradition that defines Lincoln University. Royalty is not just wearing a crown. It's about carrying the responsibility of service, embodying the spirit of excellence, and representing the voice of the student body. The individuals we honor tonight are more than just names on a ballot. They are visionaries, role models, and driving forces behind this university's legacy. As commissioner for this evening, it is my distinct honor to oversee the selection of Lincoln University's next Royal Court. These individuals will set the tone for the future, standing on the foundations built by those who came before them. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft begin. The first pick is in. With the first pick in the Spring 2025 Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Miss Janasia Cunningham.
Good evening, esteemed judges, faculty, my fellow Lincolnites, and friends. I am the first draft pick, the one, the only, Janasia Janae Cunningham. Born and raised in the small but proud town of Blytheville, Arkansas, where we have Southern hospitality and the diamonds are made under pressure. I am a rising junior studying business administration, standing on the platform of women's empowerment and men's mental health. As your next 2025 to 2026 Miss Junior, I strive to build courage for her and strength for him. Thank you all and have a wonderful evening.
The second pick is in. With the second pick in the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Miss Jasmine Hargrove.
A true queen does not wait for a dream to come true. She builds it herself with grace, resilience, determination, and poise. Greetings and salutations, my fellow Lincolnites and esteemed faculty. I am Jasmine Elise Hargrove, a rising sophomore majoring in nursing, hailing all the way from the city where the hustle never stops and where dreams rise higher than the Gateway Arch, St. Louis, Missouri. Today, I stand before you as draft pick number 2, but let's be clear, I come second to none. And I proudly stand on the platform Dream, inspired by the powerful legacy of the 62nd and 65th Colored Infantries. With this vision, I will serve as your 2025-2026 Miss Sophomore. Thank you.
The third pick is in. With the third pick in the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Miss Aya Gibbs.
A starlight never dims. It just shines brighter. Greeting, Lincolnites. My name is Aya Lene Gibbs, hailing all the way from the best in the Midwest, St. Louis, Missouri. Going to the school of the tell me what you know about me. I am from Lincoln University, majoring in nursing to heal hearts, care with purpose, and shine with passion. And to be your next Miss Junior, standing on the platform of Stronger Together, Brighter Forever, a shining junior class, with the implements of fostering unity, empowerment, and excellence all around. Today, my number may be 3, but I never been the 2 nor 3. I always been the 1. So you tell me, why would you wish on a star when you can vote for 1? Thank you.
The fifth pick is in. With the fifth pick in the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Miss Madison Hampton.
Every great athlete and every rare gem share one thing: resilience. Through every challenge, I've strengthened my shine. I've trained, I've prepared, and now I'm ready. Standing on the platform gem, showing grace in every step, engaging with my community, and empowering others through mentorship. So remember the number 5 as I rise to the occasion, and it'll take no persuasion. Greetings to all. I am Madison Chantel Hampton, a rising junior, majoring in criminal justice, hailing all the way from the city where the Little Rock 9 fought for the betterment of education and equality. Little Rock, Arkansas, and I will be the 2025-2026 Miss Junior. Thank you.
The sixth pick is in. With the sixth pick in the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Mr. Keith McConnell.
Greetings. I am Keith LaRon McConnell, hailing all the way from the great big city of St. Louis, home of St. Louis Cardinals. I am majoring in kinesiology with a minor in wellness. My guiding principle is play to win. I'm excited to embrace new challenges, new connections, and bright ideas this year. And I'm vying to be your next 2025-2026 Mr. Senior. Thank you.
The seventh pick is in. With the seventh pick in the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Mr. Gabriel Williams.
A king is not defined by his crown, but by his actions and the way he treats others. Greetings, I am Gabriel Ashton Michael Williams, a current sophomore majoring in broadcast journalism with a minor in English, hailing all the way from the air capital city of the world, Wichita, Kansas. And in this draft, I'm the topic and the top pick to be your next Mr. Junior. Boldly standing on the platform, the voice. The voice of this class should be one who advocates for it in rooms where our voices need to be heard. Thank you.
The 10th pick is in. With the 10th pick in the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Miss Unique Allen.
Poised for purpose and success, leading with love, crowned with impact. Greetings, esteemed judges, faculty, family, and my fellow Lincolnites. I am Unique Lachey Allen, a rising seer majoring in wellness with an emphasis in kinesiology, hailing all the way from the small but roaring city that brought you your next Miss Senior, Columbia, Missouri. Standing on the platform of Rise Above, Lead Beyond, the X Factor, where we will explore, express, execute, and extend here on Lincoln University campus. Your draft pick number 10, standing on 10, here to sign in. Thank you.
The 11th pick is in. With the 11th pick in the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Mr. Laren Jones.
Greetings. My name is LaRon Dante Jones, and I'm campaigning to be your next Mr. Sophomore. All the way from the big city of Atlanta, Georgia, I plan to bring leadership while standing firm on my platform. It's our time. Standing for transparency in decision-making, improving communication, managing mental health, and events and activities. Let's make this year one to remember. Thank you.
The 13th pick is in. With the 13th pick in the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Mr. Sachi Anderson.
Greetings, Lincolnites. Leadership is not something that you wear, it's something that you live. And true leadership cannot be defined by titles or position, but defined by action. I am Sachi Marvin Anderson, a proud physical education major from the city of Fountains, Kansas City, Missouri. And I will be your 2025-2026 Mr. Senior. Thank you.
The 17th pick is in. With the 17th pick in the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Miss Courtney Nicole Cooper.
A queen's job is no longer to sit still and look pretty. Instead, to lead and inspire. Greetings, my fellow Blue Tigers, students and staff. I am Courtney Nicole Danielle Cooper, majoring in animal science, as an upcoming junior, running to be your next Miss Junior 2025-2026. I come all the way from Hollywood, where stars are born, Los Angeles, California, with a platform of academic excellence, running to make sure students thrive in and outside the classroom. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Huddle up, sit down, be silent. There's no way we about to lose this game right now. They say life is a game, fellas. And for black men, we've been cut short more times than we can count. So this, It's the game to your degree. With 4 years on the clock, ticking like 4 quarters on the field, it takes 4 quarters to meet that goal. Your cap, your gown, and your degree. But here's the thing, I can't want it more than you. So if you lock in these 4 quarters and play to the last whistle, I promise you, we can take it all the way. So here we go. First quarter, community. And football teams start strong, but the stats show how quickly things can fall apart. Every year, a college football team loses 30% of players. But for black men in college, the dropout rate is higher, 40%, and still climbing. This is why we need a game plan. So my strategy for us is simple. CCM, commitment, community, and mentorship. Now let's talk about communities. Nearly 40% of black male students reported feeling isolated in college. Now that's not just a stat, it's a signal that we need an offensive scheme that keeps us moving forward. We need programs and resources that are fast-paced, low-risk, and high-reward. So the solution is simple. In order to keep black men in school, we must start by keeping them engaged. The final step is mentorship. The biggest reason black men drop out of college is due to financial struggles, family pressures, and academic discomfort. That's why we need black male mentors who are visible and relatable. According to Forbes, only 37% of professionals say they have a mentor. Yet 76% say having one is crucial to success. So finding a mentor for our black men will leave them 50% more likely to graduate. And that's how we help our big-time players make big-time plays. Because mentorship combines community and commitment. But like a Hail Mary pass, it requires faith. Faith in your mentor, faith in your plan, but most of all, faith in yourself. So here we go. Fourth quarter, the lights and the pressure are on as your family, your friends, your angels all sit in the stands to watch you enter the stadium for one last play. HBCU, Black King, ready, break. HBCU, Black King, Mr. 22. Say it. Congratulations, King. We did it. Today we can celebrate, but tomorrow it's time to recruit and make the next freshman become a champion, because the game to your degree never ends. Are you ready to play the game? Thank you.
Let's please give another round of applause for Mr. Jesse Kennemore. That was powerful, and thank you for providing us with the strategies on how to stay in school. Now, for the opening number featuring our draft picks, Boots on the Ground.
You ready? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit me one time. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Where the fans at? Get up by your seat. Let your body move. Cowboys and cowgirls, they feeling that groove. Sipping on moonshine, fire barrel rolling. I'ma get behind that thing, girl, and hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Whoa, oh, 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 got my boots on the ground. Yes, sir. Lord have mercy. Oh, 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 got my boots on the ground. Fans, please. I hope you got good knees, cause we gon' get it up. Everybody's dancing to that juke joint love. Hold on to your wig, hold on to your man, cause the steppers in that building, y'all, and they throwing the fan. Come on. Whoa, oh, 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 got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Oh, 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 got my boots on the ground, baby. Wait a minute. the ground, kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now, where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit me one time, hit me two times. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Wait a minute, let me do that one more time for the ones who ain't hear me. Listen here. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground.
Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. The 8th pick is in. With the 8th pick in the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Miss Brianna Bernard.
A queen is not determined by her pursuit of perfection, but by her ability to achieve and overcome, no matter the circumstances. Greetings to my Lincoln family, friends, and the esteemed panel of judges. Standing before you, 5'5", oh so great, exuding my fiery passion, wheeling you in like bait, I am the catch. Brianna Christina Bernard is my name, and serving is my aim. A rising senior, majoring in nursing, minoring in psychology, hailing all the way from the land of Lincoln, Belleville, Illinois. With a mind to think, courage to work, and a heart to serve, I am not just humbly vining, but I am victoriously vining to be your next 101st Miss Lincoln, Missouri. Running on the platform of 101 Dalmatians, which caters to strengthening, pursuing, and loving our LU. Thank you.
The 9th pick is in. With the 9th pick in the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Ms. Diana Crump.
Welcome. It is time. Beautiful, kind, and intelligent. I am the whole nine. Greetings, beautiful ladies and gentlemen. The title for the crown is near. But do not fret, for Diana Michelle Crump is here. From Memphis, Tennessee, where only the best make it out. Lincolnites, faculty, and esteemed judges, I will show you what LU is all about. On the platform of 688, I stand so tall. For strength and unity, I answer on the first call. A junior with a psychology major and my future in sight. I will graduate as a second lieutenant and a nurse taking flight. We already know this crown belongs to me, but I will show you who the 101st Miss Lincoln University of Missouri should be. Thank you.
The 12th pick is in. With the 12th pick in the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Ms. Jaylisha Cooper.
Think like a
queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is a stepping stone to greatness. Greetings to the esteemed judges, guests, and my fellow Lincolnites. The search is over and the queen has arrived. My name is Jaylisha Faith Cooper, a senior criminal justice major with a minor in social work, hailing all the way from the city of Champions, East St. Louis, Illinois. And I'm vying to serve as the 101st Miss Lincoln University of Missouri. Standing on my platform, CLUE, Cultivating Lincoln University's Excellence. Together, we will crack the code to success and build a stronger Lincoln. I am the number 12 pick, but the one of one top pick. Thank you.
The 14th pick is in. With the 14th pick in the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Miss Jade Westbrooks.
Success is not so much measured by the positions one has reached in life, but by the obstacles he has overcome while trying to succeed. Booker T. Washington. Greetings, Lincolnites, judges, faculty, family, and friends. I am Jade Westbrooks, draft pick 14, from the heart of Lincoln University, Jefferson City, Missouri. I am an elementary education major, here to be your Miss Lincoln. And as your Miss Lincoln, I vow to empower the people, educate wherever possible, and advocate for the future leaders of the world, the students of Lincoln University. Thank you.
The 15th pick is in. With the 15th pick in the Spring 2025 Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Miss Anaya Jones.
It is worth remembering that it's the small steps and not the giant leaps that bring about the most lasting change. Queen Elizabeth II. Greetings, esteemed judges, faculty and staff, and a special greeting to my fellow Lincolnites. I am the pick of your dreams, pick number 15, Anaya Mayel Jones, a junior majoring in psychology with a minor in mathematics, hailing all the way from the city of Hustle and Drive, St. Louis, Missouri, striving for unity within our community with a heart of gold and a head oh so fit for a crown. Your 101st Miss Lincoln University of Missouri is standing right here, right now. Thank you.
The 16th pick is in. With the 16th pick in the 2025 Spring Royal Court Draft, Lincoln Royal Court selects Mr. Jameer Hunt.
Greatness isn't given, it's earned. Michael Jordan didn't become the greatest of all time by accident. He became the GOAT through hard work, leadership, and his commitment to excellence. That same standard, the Jordan standard, is what I bring to this campaign. Throughout my upcoming reign, I may wear the number 23, but tonight, on this stage, I wear the jersey number of 16, as I'm your 16th contestant. Greetings, I am Jameer Alexander Hunt, a junior from Omaha, Nebraska, majoring in agricultural business, and I will be your next Mr. Lincoln, University of Missouri. Thank you.
The draft is officially closed. And now, it is with my great honor to introduce to you the 122nd Mr. and Miss Lincoln University of Missouri.
Let's give another round of applause for our commissioner for leading us into tonight's event.
Yes, tonight is more than just a celebration. It's a showcase of leadership, talent, and excellence. This is where our future kings and queens rise to claim their rightful place in history.
And they don't just walk into these roles, they earn them through service, resilience, and unwavering commitment to their peers. Tonight, we are not just selecting a royal court, we are selecting the future.
Now, before we jump into the excitement for tonight's event, we want to take a moment to recognize some distinguished individuals in the room, our esteemed panel of judges. These judges have been carefully selected for their leadership, expertise, and dedication to the student's success. Tonight, they have a challenging job of evaluating our contestants in key areas such as oratory, talent, and overall presence. As I introduce each of them, we ask that they simply give us a wave so everyone can recognize them.
First, we have Dr. Crystal Mosley, First Lady of Lincoln University, educator and health and wellness advocate. Dr. Crystal Mosley is a dedicated educator, scholar, and champion for health and wellness. As an assistant professor in the School of Education at Lincoln University, she has shaped the minds of future leaders since 2014. With over 20 years of experience, she has taught health, physical education, and wellness with every level, from early childhood to higher education, inspiring students to prioritize lifelong well-being. As First Lady of Lincoln University, Dr. Mosley serves as a role model and advocate, uplifting the campus community through service, mentorship, and initiatives that promote holistic wellness. She is devoted to fostering a culture of health, empowerment, and academic excellence. Married to President John Mosley, she balances her professional and personal life with grace, raising their daughter, Jillian, while remaining deeply engaged in community outreach. Passionate about fitness, she leads by example, encouraging others to embrace active lifestyle and wellness as a foundation for success. Dr. Crystal Mosley.
Next, we have Mr. Courtney L. Turner. Courtney L. Turner is a dedicated mentor, strategist, and advocate for HBCUs and Black men. A graduate of North Carolina A&T State University, He champions leadership, service, and representation. As Mr. Black North Carolina, he launched the Tailored Suit Drive, providing young men with professional attire and confidence. He later founded the Dapper Distinguished Men's Society, mentoring African American high school seniors through workshops and lifestyle experiences. Professionally, Courtney is the director of early talent recruitment at MongoDB and global lead for Black employees, shaping inclusive hiring strategies. A consultant for HBCU Royal Courts, he also leads the Road Trip to Success seminar, inspiring students on their life journeys. Based in Austin, Texas, he serves as a deacon at Mount Olive Baptist Church, a proud member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, and a board member for the 5 nonprofits. Recognized by the NAACP and other organizations, Courtney remains committed to planting seeds for the success of future generations. Give it up for Mr. Courtney L. Turner. Next, we will have Mr. Hunter Walding. Mr. Hunter Walding is a distinguished leader and advocate committed to excellence, service, and financial empowerment. As the 20th Mr. HBCU and the 41st Mr. Prairie View A&M University, he has represented and uplifted Black communities with purpose and passion. A spring 2023 initiative of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, he embodies leadership, scholarship, and service. He earned his bachelor's in accounting from Prairie View A&M University in spring 2024 and is now pursuing his master's in accounting at Washington University in St. Louis. This fall, he joins Deloitte & Touche LLP as his first-year audit analyst, dedicated to mentorship and financial literacy. Hunter continues to inspire and lead inside and outside the boardroom. Give it up for Mr. Hunter Walding.
Next, we have Miss Amanda S. Andrews, author, speaker, entrepreneur, advocate for women's empowerment. Amanda S. Andrews is a dynamic author, speaker, and creative dedicated to helping others embrace their regal identities.
CEOs to Queen's Guides to Life and executive director of Queen Camp Incorporated. She empowers women and young girls through leadership development and personal growth. She also leads Amstron Art and Studio Boutique, using art and design to inspire positivity. A sought-after keynote speaker, Amanda is the author of If the Crown Fits, Embracing Your Regal Identity, and The Little Princess Finds Her Crown. A proud alumna of Lincoln University of Missouri, where she was the 86th Miss Lincoln University of Missouri 2010-2011. She now serves as an adjunct professor of the public speaking at Maryville University and director of the Mr. and Miss HBCU competition. Through every role, she remains committed to uplifting and inspiring others to live with purpose and confidence. Give it up for Miss Amanda S. Andrews.
Next, we have Miss Yvette Randall, dancer, coach, mentor. A proud New Orleans native, Miss Yvette Randall is a passionate dance educator with over 45 years of experience in dancing, training, and performance. A former fabulous dancing doll of the Southern University and A&M College, she has dedicated her life to shaping dancers and fostering a love for the art of movement. Miss Yvette served as the Lincoln University Blue Flames dance coordinator coach from 2011 to 2020, and currently coaches the Elite Performs Arts Dance Studio in Jefferson City, Missouri. She also co-chairs the youth dance ministry at the Second Baptist Church, a devoted wife to Mr. Keith Randall, and a mother to 2 incredible children. And she continues to inspire the next generation of dancers with her unwavering passion for the art of dance. And just a fun fact, she competed in the 1984 Miss Louisiana Black Teen Pageant. Once again, thank you, Miss Yvette Randall.
Next, we will have Mr. Raymond Okulu. Mr. Raymond is a dynamic force for empowerment and excellence. Originally from Nigeria, he is a dedicated laboratory scientist by day and a passionate model coach and manager by night, shaping the next generation of talent with confidence and skill. As a mentor, motivational speaker, and proud member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Raymond is committed to uplifting and inspiring others to break barriers and embrace their full potential. Known as a connector and catalyst for growth, he builds meaningful relationships and creates opportunities that drive success. His mission is clear: to guide, empower, and elevate individuals to become the best version of themselves. Give it up to Mr. Raymond Okulu.
Our last judge, but not least, we have Miss Kiara Brown. She's a founder, mentor, and the poise master. Divinely known as Royal Key, the poise master. Miss Kiara Brown is a trailblazer in confidence, elegance, and self-mastery. An Inglewood, California native, she channels her 13 years in the model industry and extensive leadership experience to empower individuals to step into their greatness. As the founder and CEO of the Poise brand, Kiara equips women and men with the elite model training, self-confidence tools, and skincare mastery, ensuring they embody both inner and outer excellence. A proud graduate of Lincoln University of Missouri, she holds a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, is a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, and has dedicated over 15 years to youth development and 10 years to mentoring young women. Kiara has trained renowned pageant queens, including Miss Lincoln University, Miss Capital City, Miss Omega Psi Phi, and Miss Juneteenth. Through the Poise brand's transformative strategies in self-healing, skincare, and confidence building, she redefines beauty, not only by appearance, but by values, self-respect, and the way only one carries themselves in the world. Once again, Miss Kiara Brown. And our timekeeper for this evening is our Director of Career Service, Miss Paula Clay. Thank you.
All right, our first round is one of the most crucial tests of leadership, the oratory. Great leaders are great communicators, and tonight, each contestant will step up to deliver a powerful speech, one that defines their vision, their purpose, and their commitment to Lincoln University. They must inspire, they must lead, but most importantly, they must command the room. Let's begin the press conference round. Without further ado, contestant number 8, Ms. Brianna Bernard.
At this time, we do have our contestant number 8, Ms. Brianna Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Brianna, your chief flight attendant for this evening. On behalf of our captains and our entire crew, we'd like to welcome you to LU Airlines, Flight 1866, where we strive on the motto, to labor and to study. Wait, is that a $20 bill on the ground? Now that I have your attention, we have a few safety precautions to go over. If you do not have Blue Tiger Spirit, we have emergency exits located on the front, on the back, and on the sides of the aircraft. For 159 years, our oxygen here at Lincoln University has been to labor and to study, keeping us motivated and striving for success. If at times you feel uninspired, just put on your mask simply, remembering the legacy here at Lincoln University, and then helping a fellow Blue Tiger. If ever in an unlikely case we are lacking school spirit, do not panic. Simply look under your seat and find your Lincoln Legacy series. This will spotlight alumni success, student achievements, and our beautiful arts here at Lincoln University. Now, let's buckle up because Lincoln culture is going soaring at an all-time high. With HBCU Heritage, we will be acknowledging our heritage here at Lincoln University through performances, through panels, and workshops. Now, to ensure a safe flight, I will be introducing the Safe Dialogue series, where students will have the opportunity to express their mental health and be heard. Now, while we may be similar to other airlines, there is no experience like the 1866 experience. So standing here, your contestant number 8, I would like to thank you for flying for flying Flight 1866, LU Airlines. Thank you.
Next up, we have contestant number 9, Miss Dayana Crump.
Left, 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 right, right, left, 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 right. Attention! Just like basic training shapes and prepares each soldier, Campus Pride shapes and prepares every single student. This creates a space where students feel safe, valued, and united. And on this campus, our pride will shine brighter than any military uniform. Ready, soldiers? We march forward. Left, 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 right, right, left. As an HBCU, we stand firm, grounded in our proud traditions and our heritage. But just like any successful military unit, we strive with our diversity. I want to promote the HBCU experience with international culture. This creates a space where we not only highlight our HBCU roots, but our rich traditions of our international students. Are you ready, soldiers? Let's march forward. Left, 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 right, right, left. In the HBCU, safety is everything. And with our safety, we can stand strong together. I want to ensure that everybody are close related to the resources that we have on this campus, to prioritize all the safety on our campus for every student to feel comfortable and safe. Are y'all ready? We march forward. Left, 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 right. Mission complete? Yes. Thank you. Left.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Detective Cooper, and I'm here to solve the case of the missing clue. What is the clue, you may ask? To solve this case, we must first start where it all began. 1866. Lincoln University was founded by the 62nd and 65th Colored Infantry, brave soldiers who fought for their freedom and built this institution so black scholars could rise. Our foundation built this institution so black scholars could rise. Today, that legacy is in our hands. Lincoln is in need of a leader, a queen, and a detective of change. I will crack the code to success and build a Lincoln into a more stronger, prouder, and united Lincoln University. Through my platform, Clue, Cultivating Lincoln University Excellence. Clue number 1, investigate our pride. Every great detective knows that the first clue is in the past. I will restore our traditions by expanding HBCU culture, strengthening our homecoming experience, and building a deeper connection with our alumni. Our foundation, our history is our foundation, and when we know our past, we move boldly into the future. Clue number 2, strengthening leadership and engagement. No case is solved alone. I will create more student-led mentorship programs, leadership development workshops, and collaboration opportunities between athletic and campus organizations. A queen does not lead alone. She uplifts and empowers those around her to ensure every Lincolnite has the tools to succeed. Clue number 3. Secure a safe and inclusive environment. As a student leader, it is our top priority to ensure that every Lincolnite feels safe, have mental health resources, and a space where every student feels heard, valued, and empowered. Lincoln is just not the place where we belong. It is our unity that is our greatest strength. Now that the evidence is in, the mission is clear. Now that the evidence is in, the mission is clear. The clue is always right in front of us. Cultivate campus pride, lift our HBCU culture, strengthen leadership and engagement, and unite for leadership and growth. This is not just my mission. This is our mission. Lincoln is just not a place where we belong. It's a place where we lead, where we belong, and where we will build a more legacy. Case closed.
You know me as Jade Westbrook, draft pick 14. But do you know me as a little black girl who grew up half on this campus and half in the hospital? No? But let me tell you, I sweat white and I bleed blue, and I handle the weight of a legacy. As a little girl, I grew up loving this campus, and as a grown woman, I still do. I will foster pride, uplift HBCU culture, and create a safe space because that's what Lincoln deserves. Lincoln is a love letter. I love Lincoln. I will celebrate you, your breakthroughs, your struggles. I will hold us together. That is why I will have an event called Food for the Soul, where we eat good food and we celebrate each other, where we, together, can feed something more than just our stomachs. We feed our souls. Because Lincoln is a place where we share stories, we share laughs, we share life. HBCU culture is legacy. It is stepping, it is strolling, it is scholarship, it is solidarity. It is us. Lincoln is a love letter. We are the authors of our history books, so Lincoln is a love letter. I want Lincoln to feel like a home for you, where you can walk with your head high and know that your health is prioritized. I will push to prioritize your health. I will put blood drives, and I will put bone marrow registry lists because there are sickle cell kids who need us. I will not let this play alone. Lincoln is a love letter. I love you like Lincoln has loved me. Lincoln is love. So, when I tell you, what do you know about me? Tell me what you know about me. Tell them that. Thank you.
Greetings, eminent guests, judges, and my Lincoln family. Allow me to walk you through how we will cultivate a greater Lincoln experience built upon our visions and values as Lincolnites. At Lincoln University, we are creating a strong, tight-knit family that connects students, faculty, and staff all rooted in our proud legacy and the unwavering support of our alumni. As Miss Lincoln University of Missouri, I am dedicated to inspiring all students to appreciate our rich history and honor the legacy of the 62nd and 65th Colored Infantry. Through this, I aim to instill pride and strength, motivating others to celebrate our shared journeys and accomplishments. I will continue to support our teams, thank you.
All right, now it's time for our Mr. Lincoln University contestant. Contestant number 16, Mr. Jameer Hunt.
Good evening, judges, fellow students, and distinguished guests. Tonight, I not only want to speak from the heart, but from a place of purpose, rooted in pride, unity, safety, and culture. As a student leader, I believe that facilitating campus pride begins with understanding our legacy, while also understanding that this campus is more than just a campus. It's a symbol of resilience, a symbol of excellence, and a symbol of opportunity. And just like the number 23 represents greatness on the court, I want the number 23 in this campaign to represent striving for greatness here on campus. That starts with uplifting one another, showing up for one another, and supporting our Blue Tiger athletes, while also celebrating the everyday wins that make Lincoln special. Promoting HBCU culture is about storytelling and visibility, while also highlighting the voices that built this institution. When elected, I hope to work alongside alumni and faculty to host events that honor our past and push us forward, whether that be through homecoming, campus-wide projects, or showcases of Black excellence through art, music, or innovation. Because we have to understand, we don't just carry the culture, we create it every single day. Creating a safe environment is non-negotiable. And just like Jordan, who created a legacy of teamwork and discipline, I believe in intentional leadership. That's why, when elected, I will work alongside campus security, mental health services, and student government to make sure that safety is more than just a policy, it's a promise. Lastly, campus pride thrives when students feel a connection to something bigger than themselves. My goal is to inspire that connection. So tonight, I stand before you, not asking for your vote, but asking for your trust. Trust in me to lead with passion. Trust in me to uplift every student. And trust in me to represent Lincoln University of Missouri. Thank you.
All right, for the first round of talent, contestant number 8, Ms. Brianna Bernard.
Thank you, Vaughn.
Contestant number 8, Ms. Brianna Bernard.
I was once told that I was not the standard of beauty. But see, that was a lie, which is why I chose to rewrite my own narrative. So allow me to introduce to you the beautiful campaign. My first element of beauty is identity. I'm tired of the stereotype of the angry Black woman. They say we wear a mean mug, rooted out of the blue. The world calls us difficult, a Black girl with attitude. Give yourself time to be who you are, and never lose sight. It's in the click of our heels, the flick of our wrist. Black girls will always set the bar. That brings me to my second element of beauty, vessel. Dear Black girl, you are the Nubian goddess, a reflection of our ancestors. Where society tries to pin light versus dark skin, well, with our heads held high, melanin moisturized, thick hips, thick thighs, dear Black girl, you better recognize. And again, never lose sight of who you are. You must love your imperfections and be confident in your reflection.
Queen, do you have any advice on how Black women can influence the
That brings me to my third and final element of beauty, sway. Black women, we are warriors whose spirits cannot be crushed. We speak up when told we're too much. Our power is moving through this world unapologetically while being ourselves authentically. So to all my sisters, as we compete on this journey of loving our skin, I want all my women to repeat after me 3 times.
All right, for our next contestant.
I am queen. I
Contestant
am
number 9,
queen.
Miss Dayana
I
Crump.
am queen. I am queen.
No, but I want to tell you I love you, baby. You know I'm proud of you. You know, it's been a rough journey. You know what I'm saying? But we finally made it to the end of the beginning. Yeah, just continue. You gotta be pretty and make them hate. Keep them hating. You know what I'm saying?
With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe I'm in love. Sweet love, hear me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. You'll always be this. Your heart has called me closer to you. I will be all that you need. Just trust in what we're feeling here with me. 'Cause baby, I believe in this love. Sweet love, hear me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It will always be this way. There's no stronger love in this world. Oh baby, no, you're my man, I'm your girl. I'll never go, stay with me, can't be wrong. Don't you know this is where we belong? So sweet this dream, oh lovely baby. Stay with me, 'cause baby I believe in this love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It will always be this way.
You understand me now. If sometimes you see that I'm mad,
Do I make you feel uncomfortable? Is my accent too much for you? Does my tongue tell stories that aren't even worth your undivided attention? From all of the things that you're seeing here today, did you label me yet? Maybe it was aggressive, maybe it was extra, or maybe it was ghetto. Women of color have suffered years, constant criticism and a mask as helpful advice. Dignity slides with disrespect, and I'm just supposed to take it. Aggressive. Excuse me for being so driven. I just choose not to fit in. Ghetto. I am not ashamed of where I come from. It is my past that makes me numb. Extra, extra. Ooh, she thinks she all that. But would you like it if my confidence was low at that? Loving, powerful, ambitious, strong. Who knew? Who knew I was more than just a false description of my skin color? Who knew? I walked with class and I carry manners that my ancestors would be proud of. Who knew? Despite everything I've been through, I knew. So please, please, as Miss Nina Simone would say, please don't let me be misunderstood. Thank you.
In the 1970s, she relocated to Missouri and became a maid at Dawson Hall, where students affectionately referred to her as Miss Johnny.
It's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. Now I've got you. You're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for that girl that I knew who was reckless just enough, who got hurt, but who learned how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can love. Then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, getting stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes. It's been gone, but used to be mine. Oh, it used to be mine. She's messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She has all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be
Change me, oh God. Make me more like you. Change me, oh God. Wash me through and through. Create in me a clean heart, so that I may worship you. Change wash me through and through. Just create in me a clean heart, so that I may worship you.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Mr. 23's Science Lab. I'm glad to see everybody here in attendance because today we have a very, very special lesson. This is a lesson that isn't often shared with most people, but since you guys all decided to show up today, I think I'm gonna let you guys in. But before we dive into the lesson, can we take a quick attendance? Is Gabriel Williams here today? Here. LaRon Jones? Here. Sachi Anderson? Keith McConnell? Noops? All right, cool. SK? Right on. All right, so the title of today's lesson is the elements of success. So let's go ahead and dive into it so we don't stay too long in class today. All right, so today the first step is potential. And the first element that we have is right here, hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is full of potential energy, but without the right reactant, it can't go anywhere. Just like me, full of potential energy, full of potential ideas, ambition, and goals. But without the right push, all that stays inside and can't be released to the world. So let's go ahead and add that in. The next step we have is support. Support is here, represented by dish soap. Dish soap holds everything in this reaction together. My dish soap in life is my support system, my family, my friends, the ones that keep me together, the ones that show me unconditional love and unconditional support. So let's go ahead and add that in. All right, next we have food coloring. Food coloring represents personality and passion. This represents everything that makes me, makes me different from everybody else, my uniqueness, my creativity. Let's go ahead and add this in. But I did have a quick question for y'all. Y'all think my personality is represented by the color green? Nah, me either. Nah, usually I would have used orange, but they ran out, so we had to settle for green today. But now what if I told y'all that the reaction is done? Y'all thought class was worth it today? Well, good thing we got one more key element to this experiment. Right here, we have the catalyst, potassium iodide. This right here is the game changer. This is the moment. And in my life, the moment is right here, right now, standing on this stage in front of you guys, running for Mr. Lincoln University of Missouri. Now let's go ahead and see what happens when we mix it all together. And just like that, we have a reaction, an unstoppable reaction. This represents me taking everything that I've got in life and putting it towards Mr. Lincoln, using everything that I've gained, all my experiences, and all my past to fulfill my destiny as Mr. Lincoln. If there's one key takeaway from today's lesson, that leadership isn't given, it's a reaction. And with that being said, class dismissed. Thank you.
Man, mama and grandmama used to always say, you gotta go to God when times get hard, man. But lately I've been feeling like God been taking it hard on me, so I gotta talk to him the way I know. Okay, amazing grace, how sweet the sound, I pray my mama proud. Been 3 years, Lord, I feel I might crash, you hear me calling out, I need your another performance is coming today. Don't know what to say. There's got a little pain in the beat. I pray that you show me the way. I need your okay, so I went and found me a booth, thinking about my life. Man, you got a story to tell. Some people that's needing the truth, they need your Okay, 22 man, what you gonna do? A 2 in the Bible, it stands for a testament. Guess I could call it a story or two. Okay, 2020, God brother got killed. First time I felt pain till I lost my mom. It was 1 year later, as a freshman September, school year had just got started. Man, took no time off, I came right back 1 week after she left. Been hard ever since, can't stop to repent. I can't forgive myself, I need your amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Been 3 years, Lord, I pray my mama proud. I need your help, I need your another performance is coming today. Don't know what to say, just got a little pain in the beat. I pray that you show me the way, I need your okay, so I went and found me a boot. Thinking about my life, man, you got a story to tell. Some people that's needing the truth, they need your okay, 22 man, what you gonna do? A 2 in the Bible, it stands for a testament. Guess we could call it a story or two. And they say, King, why you love that too so much? Cause my God is number 1. In high school, war number 2, cause he made me second to none. Then I went and became a noob. He placed that 2 right on my front. So now as Mr. 22, I know them blessings just begun. Okay, I try not to scream and cry when the pain gets intense. You say no weapon shall prosper whenever they form against. Then I went home and found out I'm baptized August 2nd. So every time I feel a 2, I know the blessing going. Okay, 2020, God brother got killed. First time I felt pain till I lost my mama. It was 1 year later, as a freshman September, school year had just got started. Took no time off, I came right back 1 week after she left. I stand so hard ever since, can't stop to repent. I can't forgive myself, I need your amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Been 3 years, Lord, I pray my mama proud. I need your help, I need your another performance is coming today. Don't know what to say, just got a little pain in the beat. I pray that you show me the way, I need your okay, so I went and found me a boot. Thinking about my life, man, you got a story to tell. Some people that's needing the truth, they need your okay, 22 man, what you gonna do? A 2 in the Bible, it stands for a testament. Guess we could call it a story or two. We talking mercy, blessings, mercy, blessings, mercy, blessings, Lord, we need mercy, blessings, mercy, and blessings, mercy, blessings, 2K.
Clap your hands. If you got blue tiger pride, clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Look. Tell me what you know about me. Okay. We from the University. Hey, 820 Chestnut Street. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. Look. Tell me what you know about me. We from the University. Hey, 820 Chestnut Street. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. Pia, pia.
In our final round, we put our contestants to the ultimate test: composure under pressure. Leadership isn't just about having the right answers. It's about how you carry yourself when the pressure is on. Tonight, our contestants will face questions that challenge their intellect, their values, and their vision. Will they rise to the occasion? Let's find out in our Q&A playbook test.
For your question, in what ways does your platform align with mission and values of Lincoln University?
Thank you for that question. The ways that my platform aligns with Lincoln University, my platform stands on collaborating and strengthening our LU, and that's what our 62nd and 65th Colored Infantry stood on to begin with while founding our school. Thank you.
Our next contestant number 9.
Miss Diana Crump.
Question number 13.
Question number 13. How do you handle criticism, and how would you respond to students who may disagree with your leadership decisions?
Thank you for that question. I handle criticism with an open mind and an open ear. And with disagreements, I will change for the person, our Lincoln School, and myself. Thank you.
Our next contestant number 12, Miss Jaylisha Cooper.
Question number 2.
If you were to introduce Lincoln University to a prospective student, how would you describe its culture and impact?
Thank you for that question. I would describe Lincoln University culture and impact. The culture is the tradition and the experience that the students will need. And the impact I will perceive as the potential to succeed at Lincoln University. Thank you.
Now we have contestant number 15, Miss Anaya Jones.
Question number 12. What qualities make a great Mr./Miss Lincoln, and how do you embody them?
Thank you for that question. In my opinion, the qualities that make a great Mr. or Miss Lincoln is integrity, poiseness, and uniqueness. I embody these because Because I am uniquely myself, I have always been genuinely me, and I will do whatever it is to make me stand out in the crowd. Thank you.
Next, we will have contestant number 14, Miss Jade Westbrooks.
Question 0.
Lincoln University was founded by the soldiers of the 62nd and 65th United States Colored Infantry. How does the legacy inspire you as a student leader?
As a student leader, those men inspire me every day. Those men who didn't have anything, who didn't know how to read, taught each other how to read. I know how to read. Why can't I get out of bed? There's no reason. So I can. So I do, so I will. I am here to inspire you like they inspired me, like they inspired my grandmother, like they inspired my parents. So their legacy goes on inspiring me every day. And I can't wait to inspire in you. Thank you.
Contestant number 16, Mr. Jameer Hunt. Yeah, King.
Question number 14, please.
If you could sit down with any past Mr. or Miss Lincoln, what would you ask them and why?
Thank you for that question. If I could sit down with any past king or queen, I'd have to choose to sit down with Jesse Canamore. The one question I would ask him is what was the most difficult part of his reign? Thank you.
Now, can the class kings and queens please join us on stage? Thank you all for coming out tonight, and make sure to